Welcome back, everybody. This is now episode 10 of StoneBlock. In the last episode, I didn't really feel I got too much done. I know I moved the crucibles over there. We did do the netherrack. Whatchamacallit, we did do this quest. We got the biome marker thing, but overall I don't feel like I accomplished all that much, so I'm gonna try and be a little bit better with that today. I want to get more cows, but I also want to once I get grass over here, I want to move them over, get some leather so we can actually start getting the liquid cows. And similar for the chickens, I want to try and do that, but the cows are kind of crowding the place, so in the meantime I do also need some quartz for the storage system, which I can get via... Wait. It's not netherrack? How do I get soul sand then? Okay. Well then, what does netherrack actually give me? Well, this is a great start. Okay. Well, that was a bust. Yeah, I'm really going to need to get these chickens up and running. I could actually just make the cobblestone generators just to get these for... You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just get those out of here, out of the way. Oh, it's first off, it's diamonds, and then blaze, not gold. Okay. I mean, a little upsetting, but we can get blaze from, I don't know. I'll figure out how to get the blaze stuffs. I can get them from loot crates, or mob drops, or roosting chickens. Alright, so more chickens. We got nether quartz. Let's go. Where did I put that redstone? And then charged Certus quartz should be in one of these. You. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we got that, and then we got the infusion crystal. But now I can make that inscriber, I believe, that I wanted to make last time. You know what I realized? This requires sticky pistons. Guess what I don't have? Slime balls. Because I can also use any colored slime balls, it seems, or rosin, or tar. How do I get tar? Isn't tar, like, super easy? No. What about rosin? Rosin comes from resin, which I can make from a resin funnel. No. I mean, yes, but no. Probably just better off getting it from an egg. Or from a chicken. You know what? Let me make a diamond sword. And then 1, 2. And of course I just put the sticks away. I'll make a diamond sword. I'll kill some of the cows. You know what I realized? I don't have enough cows. And, like, that's not me making a joke. Like, cows don't drop a lot of leather. How do I get witch water? Let's work towards that. Witchwater bucket is made... Ancient spore. Okay, so bucket of water in a stone barrel with ancient spores. I actually have a bunch of ancient spores. All right, got the water. Don't know what it allows me to do, but I got it. Spawn a zombie pigman by dunking a pig in witch water, skeleton in witch water, or squid in witch water. Okay. I don't really want to spawn any of those. Or I can craft these porcelain dolls. We have so many resources. You know what? I might... do I really want to redistribute these? How's my... The energy buffer is doing insane. You know what? I think I know how I'm going to expand this in the future. What I think I'm going to do is I'll probably just have the lines be in the wall. So, like, I'll expand the reactor. I really don't want to do that, though. Because then I have to mine out in the... It's going to be a pain. It's not going to look good. But what I was thinking of doing was basically just having all of the lines go through the wall and out here. But then to access or fix anything, I'd have to mine through the wall, and that's not fun. So. But I really just don't have... I have so many resources. Where... Here's my diamonds and emeralds. Yeah, really at this point it's... I just need those cows to... get going. Alright, I'm going to put the witch water in here, and I'm going to make myself another bucket. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to go and, yeah, I'm going to move the cow, excuse me. I'm going to move the cows over. I'm not going to wait for the grass to... I'm not going to wait for the grass. Where is there? Okay. Come on, cows, over this way. Cows? Come on. Anyone that doesn't come over here is going to get killed. Alright, well, I guess that cow is going to die. But, yeah, see what I mean? Like, I wasn't guaranteed to get any leather, so... But, yeah, no. I will... Once I have enough cows, I'm just gonna... I'm probably gonna AFK, have this running in the background, that sort of a thing. And... Once I get enough leather to start the fluid cows, then I will, then I'll be back. So... I'm a bit of a dumb. I was complaining about not having wool earlier to make carpets, which I wanted to make sure we have before I went about this. But, first off, I only need 2 wool. But I totally forgot I can make wool with string. It wasn't until I was looking at silkworms and all of this string in my inventory that I remembered. So let me put these down. But the other thing that I wanted to give you guys a quick up... Oh, can I not put it on water? Oh, okay. Well, I thought I could. I think you can in more recent updates. But, you know, that was just a thing that I was thinking of. And I could always just go with slabs. But the other thing that I wanted to update on was I'm probably going to get rid of this farm here. I have plenty of food and carrots. I don't need... Or... Oh, wait. Is it just that I can't... Hold on. Is it because I just can't place it against grain? Or, like, seeds? Let me try it. I can! Okay. They just don't like it. They don't like you trying to place it from seeds. Okay, so that is regular seed. What about fully grown? Can I do... No, probably not. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of this farm anyway. But because, like I was saying, I have way too much food. I have like 3 stacks of carrots. I don't need all of it. So I'm just gonna place the carpet there for now. I don't know if I don't know what I'm going to do with it. If I'm going to... I feel like the smart thing would be to replace it with another... Like, another thing like this. With wheat and carrots. Even though I just said I already have way too many carrots. Poison potatoes I don't care about. Carrots I can at least use. I think pigs eat carrots, so I will need those eventually. But not immediately. Alright, let's put that away. Let's put all of this stone stuffs over here. But, yeah. I'm gonna continue to work on getting these Ooh! The grass grew. So now I move this grass over here. So I know I said I was going to focus on getting the cows and chickens set up, but I realized that there's another crafting recipe for a book. And in order to get the Thaumonomicon, I need to use this dust on a bookshelf. Now I have plenty of string and paper and wood to make 3 books into a bookshelf. As well as the diamonds and obsidian, or at least I can get the obsidian, to make an enchanting table. So why don't we start working on those 2 things? Let's see, I need planks. What were these? I did need sticks. I thought I needed sticks. Just, there's no stick. There's nothing in the image that would make me think I needed sticks. So we have 16 books, which will be enough for... what is it? One bookshelf. I can make the enchanting table. Which I think it was this, and then the obsidian. Throw this down on the ground. Sprinkle it with this. Am I not doing this right? Thaumonomicon. Use it on a bookshelf. I don't understand. Okay, so I did a little bit of research, and there was one suggestion that said to sleep. So I'm going to try crafting myself a bed and doing that. Something about a dream journal. There we go. The strangest dream, and okay, da-da-da-da-da. Crystals had to be of different types, so basically everything that we already know. And then, there we go. We have the Thaumonomicon. Who would have thought that a few sprinkles of dust could have created this marvelous book? It's mostly blank, but it hints at a powerful new form of magic. Thaumaturgy. Firstly, I will need to study the magical world that has been shown to me. For that, I will need a tool. A thaumometer, the book calls it. A normal crafting table won't do, however, since the magical energies I need to channel while crafting it are quite delicate. A sprinkling of Salus Mundus on a mundane crafting table should solve that. The book has taught me the proper incantation to use, so it should be a simple matter. To keep myself on track, I will make a list of all the requirements that need to be met on the first page of each new entry. So it was flint, a bowl, and redstone with 3 of any of the crystals. So, and now we're really not short on any of them. There was a thought that I had, and I lost it, but oh, I need the obsidian still. We have the enchantment table. I'm still carrying around the saplings I don't need. From there, progress! I now have an arcane workbench at my disposal. It works much like a mundane crafting table and can even be used as such. However, there are a few key differences. Firstly, many arcane recipes will require the use of those Viz crystals I've been finding of late. They act as a focus for the magical energy I need to channel into the items I craft. The book calls this magical energy Viz. Supposedly this energy is all around me, but as yet I cannot perceive or measure it. It is time I craft the thaumometer and use it to study the world around me. It should clearly mark those things I still need to examine. I've placed a bookmark to the thaumometer recipe on the right, which is 4 gold ingots around a pane of glass. All right. Cool. So now let's take a look at the Thaumonomicon again. Such strange wonders are being revealed to me. Peering through the lens of the thaumometer shows me a world coursing with magic, Viz, as the books call it. Normally, this energy is a pure ocean of magic that ebbs and flows, but it also permeates all things, both animate and inanimate. The book calls Viz in this state Essentia. Where Viz is formless and pure, Essentia is more rigid in its nature and falls into a multitude of clearly defined types, each mixing together with others to form greater and more complex types of Essentia. I am not quite sure if the matter it is bound to gives Essentia its nature, or that the very nature of matter depends on the Essentia it contains. This requires further study. I am keeping a log of all the types of Essentia I discover. A bookmark on the left will show my current knowledge. For now, I need to focus my energies elsewhere. Studying Essentia might be a good place to start. So, with this, I can mix two types of essentia. So, for example, vacuos and tenebrae, or like void and darkness, to get alien or whatever. However, ignis, aqua, Perditio, Terra. There should have been one for air somewhere. But all of those are like primal things, like the base stuffs. Okay, so that's how that works. Discovering alchemy. Brewing simple potions has its uses, but true alchemical interactions require more than mixing a few monster parts together. I think Essentia holds the key to a much more sophisticated way of manipulating matter. I should try and learn more about alchemy and how it fits into the magical world. Armed with that knowledge and a little bit of inspiration, I am sure thaumaturgic alchemy will be within my grasp. My recent discoveries have given me a new insight into how the world is put together, and I think I might know a way to transform matter by altering its essentia. This will require experimentation and something to hold the alchemical substrate. A simple brewing stand will not do. What I need is a mystical crucible. A cauldron is the right shape and size, but what is effectively a big metal bowl will never be able to hold the magical energies I wish to manipulate. Once again, applying some Salus Mundus to a cauldron should resolve my problems. So that was alchemy. Types of knowledge. Theory crafting. For me to make any progress as a thaumaturge, I cannot rely on simply studying the world around me or stumbling upon ancient knowledge. I will need to make my own discoveries and expand my knowledge through experimentation. Crafting my own theories is the only way. I will need to create a comfortable workspace to do my research with ample supplies like writing materials and paper. I should craft some scribing tools and place it upon a table. So to make a wood table, it is 3 slabs on 2 planks, and scribing tools, it is a glass vial, which is clay on top of what would be a normal bottle, a feather, and ink sac. I don't have an ink sac. I don't have a source of squid right now, so we're not going to focus on that just yet. Instead, I'm going to actually make that crucible. Oh my god, was that really the icon for the cauldron? That is awful. And sprinkle that over that, and we have the magical cauldron. I have my crucible. Now I need something to experiment with, and I happen to have the perfect thing. I've spent many a late night studying thaumaturgy, and flickering torchlight is not the best thing to read by. A steady magical light is exactly what I need now. Glowstone is a steady source of light, but I require large handfuls of it for a light source, and it lacks style. I'm sure I can alter it into something better. The crucible needs to be placed over a source of heat and filled with water. Once the water boils, I can start adding the things I need. I have jotted down a recipe that I think will create a substance I have named niter. A small core of energized glowstone, empowered with energy, fire, and light, should burn forever. It should be naturally buoyant, allowing it to be placed wherever I choose, even floating in midair. I simply need to find objects with the required essentia, pressing shift while hovering over an item might help here, and throw them into the crucible. The crucible will render them down into their into their base essentia. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I might not be able to gather the exact combination of essentia I require, but if there are enough of the types I need, everything should be fine. Once I have enough, all I need to do is throw in the catalyst, in this case a handful of glowstone dust. If all goes well, the glowstone will absorb the essentia and transform into niter. I'm not sure what will happen to the excess essentia, but I can only assume it will eventually dissolve harmlessly. Shift right-clicking with an empty hand will empty a crucible. Each crafting operation will consume some of the water, so you will have to replenish it now and again. So once I throw in items that have the required essentia, I then throw in the dust, and it becomes the yellow niter. Discovering oromancy. Crafting objects of power with Viz has opened a whole new world for me, yet I am not satisfied. There must be a way of manipulating the aura directly, a way to draw Viz from the very air itself and mold it to my will. I should study the world around me and travel to its edges. There I will learn what I need. Sometimes I feel like I'm being driven by forces outside my understanding, unheard voices urging me towards great power and knowledge. Shaping Viz will be one more step on this journey. So in order to do that, I need to travel all the way to the top of the world and all the way to the bottom. Now, I really don't feel like traveling to the bottom of the world right now. I obviously have traveled to the top. Though, maybe we can work on that at a later date. Discovering infusion. Honestly, I really want the Golomancy because I believe that could be a lot of fun and very helpful. Ooh. Wasn't there something here? No, I don't think there's really anything just yet. Discovering infusion. Thus far, I have been applying Viz to objects as a matter of course. It is simple enchanting, much like is possible using an everyday enchanting table. I believe more is possible, however, by infusing objects with essentia. I should be able to artificially force them to take on properties and aspects of other objects or even abstract concepts. Anyone can enchant an object with magic that lifts it into the air, but infusion should be able to imbue the object with lightness itself, making it part of its essential nature. My experiments have been successful. I have been able to infuse simple objects with essentia, but the process is complex, difficult, and dangerous. I need to find a way to simplify it before I can truly delve into all the possibilities it holds. The experiments did have some practical results as well. I have also discovered a fabric that is soft, supple, and easy to enchant. I have designed patterns for a set of clothing made from this fabric. It will not only be comfortable and stylish, but while worn, it will reduce the Viz cost of certain types of thaumaturgical tasks. The clothing should also be easily dyeable, much like leather armor. All in all, I am quite pleased with what I have done here. Alright, so I need... What is this? I need 5 Viz, and to make enchanted fabric, I need string and wool of any color. So I need 8, plus 7 is 15, plus 4 is 19. Okay. And then once I have all of these 3 discovered, so once I visit the highest and lowest depths of the world, and discover artifice... Missing required research. Alchemical metallurgy. Huh. Okay. So, we did get a lot of progress in... Did I not get my reward? Imaginary time block. Okay. I don't know what that does for me. How are my cows doing? Ooh, the grass grew. The grass has made its way over to the... The grass made its way over to the cow pen. The chicken! The chicken hatched. No! Why didn't it put it in the... I don't like that. That's annoying. Whatever. That's how pissed off I was. Let's see. What are the first couple that I could use? I could use log and lapis to get snowball. I will need sand and red to get redstone. Yeah, you know what? Let's get log chicken and lapis chicken. Throw it to have a chance to spawn the chicken. I would rather not. I want to put it in the... egg nest. Okay, there's the log chicken. Okay, I don't... I shouldn't have been shift clicking. I should have been normal clicking. Okay, but our chicken... whatchamacallit? Our chicken breeding is on its way. I do need to figure out a way to get more seeds at a faster pace. But we can at least check off the log chicken. And we got more phantom faces. Let's see. The cows could do with some more breeding. And I totally ruined the farm. Well, let me get that fixed. And I think that's going to be it for today. Like I said, I'm going to fix this. Probably expand it over to this side as well. Work on getting the chickens breeding and all of that. Figure out a way to... God, I can't think. Figure out a way to get more seeds more quickly, so that way the breeder can be fueled, I think is the word I'm looking for. At a better pace. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. And I hope to see you all back next time. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, until next time. Bye.